What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with a Pop the Balloon with Fine Love video. Shout out to Arlette. She just dropped, so we finna get into it. But first things first, I gotta I ain't even got it set up. So what I'm about to do is put on some go-go real quick, and then y'all niggas be right back. Hold on. I'm almost done, y'all.
Let's see why he ended up popping.
Bro, I hate my computer setup. This shit in this joint be acting like I be putting it through hell. Anyway,
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Jody.
I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The outfit that I have on today is the brunch.
I know y'all can
dance
hear it. I'm just
chiffon
getting ready to turn it
jumpsuit
up
in
in
color
1 second.
black/conter.
Just give me 1 second. Let me turn it up real quick. Is my mic low? For whatever reason, I be feeling like my mic low. Hold on. Let me
Hello everyone and
cut
welcome
my
back to my
mic up.
channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
Oh, I'm almost done.
Okay, there's a lot of y'all and that was real quiet. But that's okay. We're going to be bringing out some single ladies. They'll come out here one by one.
All right.
When she comes out, if you like what you see, you're liking everything you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not
My
a
bad,
fan
y'all.
of, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay, all right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Joy,
Joy, how old are you?
34.
And what do you do?
I'm finna go deep inside.
Yeah.
Just leave them nuts hanging out.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You have to read
I
the
dig
story.
that. You know what I mean? Pretty much. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. Hey, it is what it is, shawty.
Do.
I'm a financial advisor.
Okay, very nice. And now what do you like to do for fun?
Outside of traveling, I like to go to karaoke, comedy clubs, concerts, try new restaurants, things
Okay,
like that.
nice. And what are you looking for in a man?
I'm looking for a man that knows how to communicate, who is emotionally intelligent, who is financially and mentally stable, who's respectful, and who seeks God first before men.
Okay,
So-
okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who's
Here y'all go. I'm gonna challenge it every time I hear it, because it's just straight up BS. Seek God first. Okay. Alright. Okay. We gonna see if you really about to somebody that's about that, but it is what it is. And this nigga built like John Sally, bruh. He just remind me of John Sally. This a whole John Sally swag outfit right here. My man right
You have to
here.
read the story.
You ugly motherfucker.
But anyway,
disrespectful, a man who does not have a plan, a man who's not a leader, and a man who is easily angered.
Okay, all right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's head down over there, see why he ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Jody, Oklahoma, 37.
Okay. And Jody, what do you do?
I'm a HVAC technician. I'm a retired Army as well.
Thank you for your service. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, when she said it was something that kind of gave me vibes to where she wanted to be outside a little bit. You don't think so?
No, what was that?
I feel you. I don't think it's nothing she said to indicate that. I just think it's her whole demeanor and swag. You know what I mean? I mean, look at her outfit. I'm not judging somebody on their outfit, but the outfit gives me outside. But what do I know? Because I'm not smashing her. Like I said, this is all hearsay because me personally, I really don't care.
You have to
But
read
anyway.
this story. You don't be outside a little bit?
I'm outside, but I'm not in the clubs outside.
Yeah, that was my thing, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking that, you might be outside, and I'm retired, you know what I'm saying? I'm indoors with it, I like to fish, like to hunt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's about it, man.
Okay.
But
Country
nah, you
nigga.
fine as hell, though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back.
You ugly motherfucker.
All right. So this is a really big lineup. So let me hand you a pick. Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
My man is tall as hell. His head ain't even in the damn shot, bruh. This dude gotta be like 6'8", 6'9" almost. Damn, bruh. This guy might be 6'2", 6'3". Shit.
3 balloons.
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Can you hold it up?
Okay. 2 more.
Oof. Y'all see the backside back there.
I'm finna go deep inside. Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging out.
She definitely got a backside.
And 1 more. Okay, we'll start here since we're here.
Okay.
Your name and age.
Derek, 36.
Derek, what do you do?
I'm an ex-NBA basketball player. Now I teach, started a production company, and I got a nonprofit.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to see what she had to say. I liked her height. I liked the things she had to say. And I just was looking to hear.
Shout out to him for being an ex-NBA player. But, you know what I mean?
more.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's the nose ring for me at our ages. So I just, not really my style.
Okay.
Respectfully. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But he's handsome, for sure.
Thank you.
2 more over here. Your name and age.
Hey, my name's Jamal. I'm 40.
Jamal, what do you do?
I am retired I was actually a financial advisor for the federal government, and I also work in real estate.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she just came out. I just wanted to hear more about her.
Okay, I see. So she's someone that's your type?
Sure, for sure.
Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just out of the lineup, I had to pick 3. Just the attraction is there for others. I think a little bit more. So.
That's good.
Damn, you know what I mean?
And our last guy you end up popping, your name
That's
and
what
age.
that means.
My name is John. I'm 45.
John, what do you do?
I work in IT and I run a health and wellness business where I sell herbal products like sea moss and turmeric.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's cute and she seems to be stable emotionally and mentally, so I just wanted to hear what she had to say.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
My man got a Lisp, nigga. That man got a Lisp, nigga.
You have to read this story.
That boy got a Lisp, nigga. Son.
You ugly motherfucker.
Oh man, I gotta stop, bro. People won't want to
You have
fight.
to read this story.
It's the same thing. I had to choose. The attraction is there for others.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. So we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Hold on, because I had these planned out. Okay, wait a minute. What is something that your father taught you that you still carry with you?
Okay. We'll start with your name and age first.
My name is Simon, and I'm 39.
Simon, what do you do?
I work for EWR Airport in Newark, aviation.
And then what is something your father taught you that you still use today? Is that what you said?
My father taught me how to be a man as far as controlling my emotions, so I won't react off emotions and use my logic, use my brain. I could say something else, or
Did you want to add more? Or okay.
I want to add more. He also taught me how to dress. Anytime I go out, you got to make sure you look your best, just in case. You never know. People judge sometimes.
Now, this is what I'll say about it. Yes, you always want to put your best foot forward, but you know what I mean, as you get older and older, it's a reason why like older people are they seem more jaded. It's not that they jaded, they just realize that everybody else is fucking losers. Yes, I agree in dressing the part, this, that, and the fourth, but you're going to get judged regardless. You got to remember, like Jesus was hung on a cross and he wanted what's best for people. The same way I can go outside my house and want what's best for everybody. Some people may hate me just because I'm black. Some people may hate me, just because I'm a male. Some people may hate me just because I'm weird looking, like I'm 6 feet. So it doesn't matter what they have in their mind. People going to judge you anyway. So you can put your best foot forward. But as far as caring about what other people's opinions are, that's where I draw the thickest line. Because I will say, first and foremost, I just got in. Let me just say this. Now I'm gonna leave it at this. I just had to basically cut off 2 lifelong friends of mine just the other day, because I posted a piece of, and I'm gonna go to how people think in their opinions of you. I posted some on Instagram and they thought it was inappropriate, right? And so instead of them giving me constructive criticism as they claim they decided to laugh or joke about it in our little text chain. So I was like, it's funny how y'all talking about laugh or joking about it, but I was telling them, look, we're in the social media age. Everybody's making money and doing different things. Like, you got to advance with the times. You got to try to grow in all aspects of your life. So where I learned how to use Python, which is a programming language, and I still do little tasks to try to get better with it to this day. I'm about to sit for my project management certification, and I'm about to do a whole career change. These 2 goofy ass niggas are still in a text chain where every single day they talking about pulling up to each other's house and smoking weed all day, bruh. So when you care, and that's what I'll bring it back to these people. Like, people don't want to grow, and even like I said, I just had to cut off 2 friends because they don't want to grow. These same people that will chastise me for a piece of content that was used as comedic fashion and try to label me something because of they didn't think the piece of content was good for me to do or whatever like that. They decided to laugh or crack jokes about it instead of giving me constructive criticism saying I don't think you should do it. They decide to laugh and joke about it. But then when I draw attention to how these niggas are fucking losers and they smoke weed all day and they don't do shit with their life, they ain't getting better. They don't do anything any different than anybody else in the hood or something like that. They want to get mad at me, and then I'm supposedly acting like a little girl or I'm lashing out or something like that. But you don't give me constructive criticism, but I'm lashing out because I'm calling you out on your bullshit. One of the dudes is a fucking he a cuck basically. He's a cuck. He taking care of somebody else's kids. That's his own BS, and he's trying to rap it 30, 37, 38, which is cool, fine. I don't judge. I just keep all these thoughts and feelings to myself. But I'm at the point where it's like, I have no care. Like I always was my own man, and I always was my own man. And I stand on my 1-2. I'll be around people and just observe them and watch them do what they do with how they do. So you got one guy who's a cuck who's trying to be a rapper at 37, 38, and the other guy's got 3 baby mamas and just got into a marriage with a woman who's lovely. She's a lovely woman, and I'll never say anything bad about her or the women that he has kids with. But these are the 2 people giving me quote unquote constructive criticism about content, yet one's a 3-time baby mama. He's got 3 baby mamas, and he just got married to another woman. The other one's a cuck and trying to rap at 38. Bruh. And you want to give me, and I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else, because my shit stinks just like everybody else. But you want to give me constructive criticism, and you want to, and mind you, both these people are in the text chain, talking about smoking, pulling up on each other's house every day to smoke weed. Every day or every other day. Every day or every other day. Niggas is asking each other for money and shit like that. Or like, bruh, I can't do it, bruh. I have no time to help one of better niggas or change the mindset of niggas who are going absolutely nowhere, bruh. It's a reason why there's a bench at the bus stop, bruh, so you can sit your weak ass down. You have no drive. You're waiting on a ride, so sit down. And that's the same with them, bruh. Like people in general. And I'll bring this back to him. I don't care about people's fucking opinions. People's opinions mean nothing to me. Absolutely not. Now, people who I'm willing to not trade places with, but people I look to seek advice or something from, yes, I will care about their opinions or their constructive criticism. But if somebody is above me or somebody has something that I would want to inspire to be, and they're just trying to crack jokes on me or laugh in my face about something that they disapprove of, fuck them, in my opinion. But if they're going to give me constructive criticism, I'll listen. But to losers, lowlifes, people who want to smoke weed all day, niggas with baby mamas, like niggas trying to rap at 38, bruh. You want to give me quote unquote constructive criticism, bruh? You talking to the wrong dude, bruh. I don't care enough about anybody on planet Earth enough to listen to some loser ass niggas have opinions about they don't like me or I'm this, that, and the fourth. So as far as him, yes, you want to dress your best, but realize that people won't feel how they feel about you regardless. You could do everything right and people still going to hate. So I to him I say, you put your best foot forward. People ain't going to deal with you. People ain't going to like you, but fuck them. Let them run their rat race. Let them figure it out. We all on earth anyway. Last time I checked, I can't get nobody into heaven. I can only get myself in. And that's even if you believe in a heaven or hell. So I'm only here to take care of myself and my family. And the things I got to do. Everybody else can do this. They need to do that for them. But you ain't about to come over here giving your opinions and you ain't on shit. You ain't on dog shit out here. So that's first and foremost. Friend, foe, or just somebody out in the fucking street. So no. I don't give a damn about people's opinions. Fuck people and their opinions. And fuck whoever make them think that their opinions were valid in the first fucking place. For real. You niggas ain't on shit. Back to this shit. I'm sorry I had to go off on that tangent, but I just had to.
Your name and age.
Silas, 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a safety advisor.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
So, I had multiple fathers. So, grandfather, father, uncles, and I was close with them all. And I would say probably what I learned most about from all of them be integrity. Being a man of your word, just everything that embalms integrity.
Your name and age.
Yasin, and I'm 43.
And what do you do?
I'm a process technician for Wolf Speed. I pressure wash bulldozers on the weekends, and I am how can I say it? I am a owner and building stars for cleaning services.
Bro, that ain't gonna cut it, bro.
You have to read this story.
You not up to date, bro. I mean, you up to date, but you ain't. Your processor is 7th generation, bro. We need that 1st generation, bro. Or whatever one is most recent, bro. You know what I mean? You out here lagging, bro. You not lacking, you lagging. So, you figure it out, bro.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I can't say that my father taught me things. I can say that I teach my daughters things. My father died when I was young, so I make sure that I teach my kids about leadership, generational wealth, and what that looks like. So instead of me talking to them about it, I'm showing them. And I'm working on it right now, coming from the streets to becoming the man that I am.
Thank you.
All right.
Sit down over here. Your name and age.
Zachary.
That nigga's clearly not about to get her.
You ugly motherfucker.
So, somebody else gonna have to cut it.
I'm 40.
And what do you do?
I rearrange molecules in metal.
Okay.
I know, right?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm a union iron worker.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yes, my father taught me tough love. If you don't work, you don't eat. You don't, it's one of those things you gotta be able to be, you gotta want it. I'm gonna say that.
And I was just talking about like cutting off friends and shit like that. Like, bruh, if you don't work, you don't eat. Bruh, the world is changing. It's like, bruh, we don't care about what you did back in high school, what you did 5 years ago. Don't matter. What are you doing today, and what are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing? What did you do yesterday? What are you doing today to get better? And what are you working on for tomorrow, bruh? If you can't tell me those 3 things, and you just out here like thinking you just gonna wing it, or not push for nothing, or not try nothing new, or just gonna stay in a lower position in life just because that's what you want to do, bruh, that ain't cutting it, bruh. That shit is not cutting it, bruh. Where I live at in Indiana, right, there wasn't no tornadoes. Just it's the Midwest, right? So, but then the last 5-6 years, we done had maybe 10 to 20 tornadoes just in and around the region. But when I first got back down here, because I was born down here, I wasn't raised down here, but when I first got down here, there was no tornadoes. There hadn't been tornadoes for a long ass time. Now we getting tornadoes. I'm just saying that to say, like, everything changes, everything evolves, and if you're not trying to get better or like figure something out, bruh, you just out here winging it, bruh. Pissing in the wind, you know what I mean? Hoping it don't fall back on you, bruh. And that ain't how it work. That ain't how it work. That ain't how it work for somebody successful, for damn sure. But it is what it is.
You definitely gotta want it. If you don't want it, somebody else will come get it because it's not gonna fall in your hands. You just gotta be prepared for the future, I guess. But he taught me how to just, survive.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age.
Eric, 41.
And Eric, what do you do?
Cybersecurity penetration tester.
Okay. And so if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Pay your bills on time.
Okay.
That's a good one. All right, thank you. Let's head on back. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
I knew you was getting popped. Damn.
Let's start down here. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's cute. He's really pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's all the gold or silver in the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the grill, is that what they're called? That would be considered grill, right? Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. And
My
we
man look like
popped
T.O.
Another one over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I was actually trying to hear her out. I have my own thoughts and premonitions of what I'm looking for, but for her being young, I wanted to see what she came with. So, yeah.
And so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's just the teeth. I'm a teeth person.
You ugly
so
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is something that you've accomplished that you're proud of?
We'll start there and then come back. What is something you've accomplished that you're proud of?
I would say being a man itself or my career. Definitely, it's not a lot of guys in my career that's my race, so it's definitely a accomplishment. I would like to see more, maybe in the future, but that's a big push. Being that politics is in the way, but I'm definitely just proud of coming to this point that I am now and being able to survive and see that I've made it this far, so I'm ready to keep going. Definitely.
Don't know if that's
Okay,
gonna
what
cut
about
it.
over here?
Well, I'm proud of myself on so many levels, but let's say I'll tell the first thing was probably going outside of the country for a company, representing the company. Yeah, far. Did you want to expand on it, or you want me to expand on it?
This up to you.
I mean, I'm just saying. Did I answer your question? Like you said, something I was proud of.
If
so
that's
it's-
all you got, I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You ugly
And what about over
motherfucker.
here?
It's a couple things, but it's 2 main things that I'm proud of myself about. As far as me and my mother, I helped her build a house in my country, which is Africa and Liberia. Also, I'm proud of myself because I do personal training on the side. So I helped a lot of people, get in shape. A lot of females, they want to get right for weddings and other events and going to the beach. So I help them out to get down in their weight and just to.
Now,
So, fuck!
bruh,
Keep going.
you were so well. I don't know. She might have not have popped because she probably would. I don't know. But bruh, you can't tell a broad that you do personal training, which is good. I thought you was gonna say you help people just get in better shape, but you instantly went to you help women get in better shape, and it's like, bruh, you can't tell a broad that. You trying to deal with the broad. You just gonna tell her right off the rip, I help women get in shape, bruh. Just say you a personal trainer. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Unbelievable, bruh.
They close right, stuff like that. That's it.
And then kind of throw that question back at yourself.
I probably would say 3 years ago I moved to Dallas with my son, who's 6, and we've just been.
So there goes the God-fearing right out the window.
So, fuck! Keep going.
just throw the whole godparent right out the window, bro.
You have to read this story.
You're not gonna be out here being a single mom and then tell me you're looking for somebody godparent. It's not how it works. That's just me in my opinion.
Thriving ever since.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great opportunities for us, though.
That's good. So I'm gonna have you pop one
I'm
balloon.
glad you got your shit in order, but
Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She was attractive. I liked the vibe, so I was interested in hearing more, seeing how far it would go.
And why'd you end up popping his?
It's the teeth thing for me.
You say
Ugly motherfucker.
I'm so sorry, but that is a real thing for me.
Was it too much teeth?
He wants to know. I didn't ask.
your damn chiclets ain't right. But shit, mine ain't right either. So
I got all
no.
32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm not a.
All right, we got two guys.
I mean, I laugh and joke even on myself. You know what I mean? I gotta get my shits done, but I'm just not a. I'm not an overly big vanity guy. But you know, what I mean, it is what it is. Some people like it. Some people don't. As far as the opposite sex, just what I really can't do is like, I can't do like that press-on nail shit, that overly long claw nails and pressed out nails, and they 2 inches off the thing. I can't do nails like that, where they do that little thing where they just clicking all day, like click, 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 click. I can't do that, and I can't do weaves. I can't do weaves, unfortunately. That's just me. I really don't even like heavy makeup, but I definitely can't do no weave. You gotta weave. Cause it's like shedding hair. It's like you lay down in a bed and the hair come off, or you take a shower, it's in there. Then you take it down and you got the LeBron James up under your shit. Can't do it. Can't do it.
You have to read this story.
Then it'd be $1,000 to get the shit sewn in again, and you got that glue and shit. Your hair get wet, your hair starts stinking.
Oh, you're ready.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So I'm more of a person that I need my time, not too much time, because I do like to get to a resolution before I go to bed, but I certainly need my time, and I would like my person to have like understanding, because women, we are emotional a little bit. But yeah.
Good.
I have another one. Did you grow up in a two-family home or one? I mean, a two-parent home or one-parent home?
Both parents.
Okay.
They are still married.
That's
Good. Okay. Let's head down over there. Okay. Any questions here?
Yes. What would be let's say a 1-year goal, and are you affectionate?
Yes, I am affectionate, and my goal by the end of this year is to run a marathon. So, yeah. I'm into fitness too, so.
Okay. Nice.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am going to have you pop a balloon.
She gonna pop
Whenever you're
dude
ready,
down
go
there.
ahead and pop one.
Okay. All right.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Maybe I think she think that my goals were maybe too tough, because I'm already physically fit, so I'm not a gym person, but I would definitely like to have a kid maybe this year, so I'm sure her being in the gym, she wouldn't want to do it, so yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not having another child until I'm married. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The teeth.
All right.
You
Thank
ugly motherfucker.
All right. Let's go on over to our last guy here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily.
Okay. And why not?
It's just a team, and then like maybe like the height a little bit. I'm not really tripping off the height though, like you know.
I understand.
But
Just the
yeah, yeah, but you are handsome. I like how your eyebrows are slayed. I do. No, seriously.
Thank you.
And you got a dimple. I
Thank
like that.
Okay. So are you popping his balloon? Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Vanity metrics. It gets the black community every single time.
Okay, well, that's all the balloons
Vanity
popped, but
metrics.
thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
But hey, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's going to be it for this part of Balloon to Find Love. We're going to be right back. 'Cause I got to keep doing these joints to get these joints out. So, anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. We out.